Hi, my loves. Listen, we're doing things weird this week. I didn't do the regular free weekly. I just did a bunch of pool of cards, and I'm just going to throw them out this week and see what the fuck works for you guys and what doesn't, okay? So I just want to give you guys a heads up. We were trying things a little different this week. Holy cow. Also, too, this week, I'm going to try to start getting out. I'm just going to get over my fear because I just keep saying, who the fuck am I to do this? I've been studying astrology my entire fucking life. And I think I'm ready to start giving some astrology readings. I've taken classes, like, not in the full, thorough way that I would like, okay? But I always think that I always need a mentor. That's just me being crazy, okay? I always think that there's, like, one more extra class, one more extra thing I can do, like, before I... So all that bullshit aside, I'm going to let my butthole eat my underwear this week, okay? And I'm going to post up some astrology readings. I'm hoping to get them up by the full moon this week. Okay, by the Sagittarius full moon. We'll talk about that in a second. But like, I'll be trying to focus here on some things that I feel the most comfortable in and that I can keep practicing, and some stuff that I'm not so comfortable in and I can keep practicing. So these readings are going to be at a discounted price, and be ready to spend some time with me. So if you guys are into it, I can't wait to bring that up, make that an offering. I'm scared shitless, but hopefully you guys dig it. I love this work. It makes me so happy. And I've been doing it for friends for the longest time now. And everybody keeps screaming at me to offer it. So I'm like, maybe it's time. All right. So we'll offer that. All right. Also, too, guys, this week, quickly, I wanted to get into some of the astrofuckery just so that you guys have it at your fingertips. You guys. Jupiter's finally in Cancer. Okay, listen, this is the good shit. This is making my nips snoop. Okay, it's giving me the goosebumps. Like, cutting glass over here is good shit. Jupiter is the giver of good luck, gifts, and expansion. It's moving into the sign of Cancer, that it is exalted there. It loves being in that space. Because guess what Cancer loves to do? You're right, multiply. This is a sign of having babies. Yay! Babies and family. We know what the fuck is up with Cancer, okay? We love that sign, all right? We do. We stand some Cancer in this space, okay? It's also my moon sign, so we fucking love it. So this is going to be a fantastic time for anybody with Cancer and Cancer placements coming up. Wherever Cancer sits in your chart is about to get some incredible good luck, expansion. Something here is going to be exalted or elevated. It feels to me, okay? So this is going to be for the next year. We've got 12 months of this awesomeness. And so again, look to your chart to see where Cancer rules. That way you know what house it's going to be in, where things are going to get awesome, expand, beautiful things. Something I feel is going to get exalted or kind of put here. Something's going to build up beautiful here. Also, too, think about 12 years ago. What the fuck was going on then? What the hell was expanding for you? What the hell was happening? Just a good time to reflect on 12 years ago and what the fuck was going down. And so what beautiful things were coming to you at that point, when things were being exalted. And for me, I was just beginning to... I mean, that was right around the time that I had just came out and told people I was doing what I was doing. So for me, this has been an incredible journey. And I'm excited to see what the next 12 years brings around my work and my career and my healing. And I think it'll be incredible for whatever you guys see too within the next year and over the next 12 years, because what we're building here continues to build upon the next sign and the next sign and the next sign. So we just got a Jupiter in Gemini where it was not exalted. It was in detriment. It was having a rough time. It was not happy there. Okay. So for the last year, Geminis and Gemini placements had some issues. It was rough, man. But this next year should be excellent, especially again, moving into a sign where it's exalted. It feels beautiful and good, and it can expand and do its fucking thing and just be happy. We all deserve this. We all deserve this. And I'm not some crazy person sitting here saying the world's somehow going to get better despite the insane bullshit that's going on in our world right now. I'm hoping that Jupiter moving into Cancer, especially because it's the sign of home, family, mother, and caring, that it reminds us about what's important, especially around families, keeping them together, not deporting people. How about that? Making sure the children are staying with the parents, that babies and children are taken care of and not being starved and bombed, a genocide in Palestine. There's some difficult things going on in the world, guys. I know. I'm no dummy. You guys have heard me talk about these things. It's horrific right now. I'm hoping that Jupiter moving into Cancer reminds us the importance of family and home, of taking care of each other, of care, and how love and nurturing and support should be at the core of what the fuck we do. But we also get good luck around those themes when we say yes to that. So the more we tune into care, nurturing, taking care of our family, going to our roots, knowing our ancestry, knowing where the fuck we came from, all of this is like 84 thumbs up for the next year, on top of wherever Cancer rules for you in your chart. So just know, I feel like things around family and home hopefully should be getting better here. I do feel like there's going to be a baby boom coming, okay? So shut down shop this summer if you are not ready. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? And if we've been dealing or grappling with anything around family and home, hopefully there should be some beautiful resolutions, some beautiful things coming up here, okay? And then, guys, this week, and we'll talk more about Jupiter moving into Cancer. There's so much more to say. There's so much more good stuff coming, okay? Just know that magic is coming, and the more that you take care of you, nurture yourself in the way that maybe you didn't get when you were a kid, taking care of that inner child, healing, loving yourself, taking care of your family, nurturing. You guys get the... All I'm saying is that miracles and positive things happen, and if you're not into that, then don't do it. Okay, it's that simple. But also, too, this week, guys, we got a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius. So this should be a loud, proud, happy... And guess what? The ruling planet of Jupiter... I already gave it away. Wait, what? So, yeah, it's Jupiter, the ruling planet of Sagittarius. Okay, that's now sitting in an exalted sign. So don't be surprised, too, if there's maybe travel coming up with connection to family and friends, okay? And so going back to our roots in some type of way, but this could be a loud and proud full moon. Okay, so this would be a good time to get out what we need to say, what we need to do. Maybe to be clear, blunt, see something clearly. If we think about the 9th house and what Sagittarius rules, this is publishing, mentorship. This is philosophy. This is getting our philosophy of life out there. Maybe publishing, TV, broadcast. You guys get the jam. It's one of the houses that rules astrology. So I'm getting my astrology readings out this week and trying to be brave, right? That's Sagittarius and barking about it. Yay! So hopefully you guys dig them and they're popular, and you guys, eventually here I can move into the new title of astrologer. We'll get there. We'll get there. But in the meantime, thank you guys for letting me practice my craft, for letting me do my thing and just being myself. I just appreciate you guys. But again, this full moon should be incredible. This is the time to say what you got to say. Get out there. Look at something clearly. Find clarity on something. Remember who the fuck you are. It's something here about your philosophy of life might be coming to a close too, or we might be closing out a project because it's a full moon. Something's coming to completion, okay? So whatever happens around this full moon, just remember, take a leap of faith. Remember that you fucking got this, for real. And when in doubt, take a little trip. Get the fuck out. Like, you could just go to the next town. You know what I mean? Just take a little trip, clear your mind, come back, look at something clearly, and take action on it. It's fire sign. It's going to be a good full moon, I feel. And especially, again, with Jupiter now in Cancer, I feel like this should be gorgeous. Be careful of getting pregnant. If you don't want to be pregnant, this would be a great time to start anything, especially group projects, working with others towards a goal, anything family, ancestry oriented. Ugh. Enjoy it this week, okay, guys? I love you guys. I'm sending you all the love from my heart. I hope you guys dig the card pulls this week. Again, there will not be the free weekly. I just was trying something different. I don't know, just throwing it out there. So we're just going to do a bunch of card pulls. Let me know how the fuck it was for you guys. Any and all feedback helps me to grow. So middle fingers for no, caw for yes. Yay! I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys out there. Let me know how the fuck it was for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.